Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2. I am your loyal Scalebun. Speed reading that off, as usual. Congratulations. Blasted heathen. I just can't change and adapt to the times, I tell ya. But don't worry, in time they will. They always do. You guys all just want my random ass courtiers? Sure, by all means. I mean, right now the independence faction isn't that big a problem. It's all pretty okay, actually. Yeah, no. Everything is kinda the way we need it to be. Alright. Very good. Alright. So it's time for us to invade the Agyr Khanate. Because they're Manicheans. They're actually supposed to be super peaceful, I believe. Like... Or... No. Okay, that's a different one. One of the Zoroastrian heresies is like Jainism. I don't remember which one, but it's one of them. Oh, the County of Ryazan. Somebody other than me successfully converted something. That's good. Suppress all our claims. I probably don't need much more than the forces I have here now, do I? Probably not. Figured that would occur at some point. Oh, but I can't demand a religious conversion. What a shame. So, who owns what here? Where is your... Oh, your crest is all the way up there. Right, and then you own the rest here. You're ambitious. A hedonist. You're content. We grant you that. And we grant you this. At some point, I'm going to need to figure out what I'm doing with that, though. We'll see. Alright. Done. Yeah. I mean, Silk Road trade is not being particularly disrupted. Too much by the war, anyway. Looks like we need more commandas. We always do. One of the things that's actually made me decide to swap down to the defense retinue is the lack of commanders above 17. Like, for a while, I was running on, like, 20 commanders. Like, 20 skilled commanders, which were really good. You're on mid. And now I'm running 15 skill commanders, which is not ideal. And the reason for this is mostly tactics. Basically, when... Oh, you want to fight? Alright, let's fight. I mean, you have a bunch of friggin' cavalry. The hell do you think you're gonna do to my pikes? Run into them and die? That's exactly what you're going to do. Oh dear. Oh. That's, and again, one of the reasons why I swapped over to pikes. Tactics. But yeah. It's a thing. Cataphracts are probably the most OP regiment if you have at least skill 17 generals. If you don't have skill 17 generals up in the air until about, I'd say, skill 11, because that's when you can't get any of the good tactics anymore. So, Noted, there's just independent Tangri barons. Alright. I can still gain a surprising amount of, you know, battle war score. And now it's capped at 75. Unsurprising. Let's move. Because we've pretty much wiped the floor with their event troops. Yeah. You have 2,300 event troops now, buddy. Noted. Go after them, like, as soon as possible. Next up. In fact, they're my next target. Mm-hmm. $100. Alright. So, that gets us a few things. One, complete the county of Perm, or kingdom of Perm. I mean, to be fair, there's a county, a duchy, and a kingdom, so easy to mix up. 2, complete the kingdom of Scythia. 3, complete the kingdom of Khotan. Now all of them can actually start drifting. Which, you know, considering the odd shape of our empire is a bit long overdue. I'm not going to complain much for it. That's for sure. Alright. So, I suppose I should know Hassel's vassals that. Just double check the banner's been raised in Corsun. No, it hasn't. Good. Glad I checked that. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Distribute all holdings. Ooh. Alright. My apologies. Didn't mean to bump my mic. Alright. All's well then. More or less. And we're at 38 out of 33 here. Who's the Duke of Yugra? Specifically, it's the king. Alright. So transfer the vassalage of Narim. Yep. Good. Now, I do believe we have a... Alright. Good. And transfer vassalage of Aksu. And Khotan. There we go. The administration is back up and running. In full swing. That's what I like to see. Alright, still can't do any more shifting here. Legalism at least level 5. We got that. Hell, I'm going for legalism 6, I think. We'll see. Because I guess I don't really need any more centralization, do I? I've got all the land I really want. Koritsa prospers. And I mean, with all this money, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to start, you know, building new things. Apparently I'm losing the money. Hey, I guess you guys are reinforcing. Come to a till. So, the Ugyer Khaganate are now actually the same religion as us, and thus we don't have holy war on them. But at, you know, once every 5 years... Oh, well that's a shame. Urine bread. Well, let's just see if we can get this guy to convert. Congratulations. It's the best way to do it. Let him handle the underneath. Alright. Slowly but surely. They will all see the light. Command religious conversion. Should probably give these people money as well. Because, I mean, they're going to be super cheap to buy off. Don't waste any honorary titles. There we are. Send gift. Command religious conversion. On your way through. Take care of those raiders. Good. So, I'm going to create the Duchy of Kimak. Which is now entirely Zoroastrian. Good. We'll get through it all. Just take a little while. Good. Alright. Let's chase these guys down. Or at least try to. On our way home. Yeah, at least deal enough damage that we send them home. Make their raiding trip not worthwhile out there. Although raiders do continue to be a problem. Castle walls and forts. You're building them. I want those provinces, you know, very well defended. I need a lot of well-defended provinces around here. I control 2 major river entrances. Alright. Grand Empire we've slowly built. Well, our Spy Master of Charmasia died. I see. That is most unfortunate. It's getting to the point in which the realm Hypsisterians are weak enough I may need to start purging them. Very good. Indeed it is. Only Hypsisterian vassals will object. Of which I have very few now. Now, you're a bright young lad. You know what to do here. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's it. Nice and easy now. Have any of you developed that feudalism yet? Any of you even close? You're the closest. I really need to get you up to feudalism. Because you're like one of the last tribal duchies left. Good. The realm is working itself more and more. We start seeing, you know, people underneath the initial layer of vassals converting to Zoroastrianism as well. Which pleases me. And I mean, the Hypsisterian faith is down to a mere 25 moral authority. It's not good, obviously. At least for them. Oh yeah, you know what I totally forgot to do? Totally said I'd do that right away, but I immediately forgot. Look at all that. It's all begun to drift. Before the year 1000, this will all be considered part of the Empire of Bosporia. And Transoxiana will drift. Hopefully then, by then, Bactria will also drift. Actually, why does Transoxiana not drift? Pretty certain we have total control over it, and it should. Oh no, we don't. Transoxiana can't drift. Because there's that one county that doesn't exist. The county of the Tarim Basin. Students to interact with because the Tarim Basin is located right here. You know, with a quick map fix, I could probably do it. I have to actually would look that up, though. Where the hell is the Tarim Basin? Because it's not a name I recognize. Tarim Basin. Okay, Google Maps. Location. So right here. Basically the Tibetan Plateau. Alright. Well, that's good to know. I think the answer is I just get rid of that county. That way Transoxiana can properly drift. Much better that way. Alright. And hopefully then, at some point, we can start getting Bactria to drift as well. Someday Mongolia will also drift, but that's still a ways away, unfortunately. Since it's entirely dependent on claim luck. The old Crimean Goths. You guys are still about like 80 years too early. I really gotta stop doing that. So, how goes life in the... Oh, wow, they got a primogeniture tier. Good for them. Alright. Sure. Sure. What the hell ever. Not. Enjoy, everyone. Paraslavel prospers. That's good. Apparently I have one too many provinces. Nope, just a barony. Okay. Apparently I have like 5 too many vassals, though. Transfer vassalage. Derbent. Before I do that. There you go. Try and convert whoever we can. Good. Slowly but surely, the conversions happen. Takes a while, but it will be done. Alright. Does take a while. So, at this point, the Silk Road is actually entirely secure for us. So yeah, it's going to make it through here very often now as well. But on the plus side, our trade post here. Really, some other Silk Road province within 500 contains a Silk Road city. It's probably somewhere along this road I'm taking. Considering it shouldn't have been built in my... 500 is a pretty great distance, though. There it is. So, at a distance of 497 to Babylon. Can't quite have ourselves the max level city. Note to self. In the next war, we must burn Babylon. We must burn the trade post there, destroy it, and thus claim the Silk Road city. Because upgrading it, oh baby. Plus 3 fort level, plus 60 trade value. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. So, how goes Rajasthan versus the Deccan Empire? Still Gavelkind. Which is going to, of course, split your empire apart. Pretty badly, I might add. Ah, good. Korchev is converted now. Excellent. Move to Crimea. The whole peninsula will be converted. A wonderful idea. Curious, though. Alright. So, are you guys in position? Yes, and taking attrition. No wonder we're not getting any money. Either way. Good. Okay. Mayor will pay for what is lost. Mayors around here can afford it, and it gets me relations with actual vassals, so, you know, it's better that way. Alright. The last of the Tengri now eradicated. Karakoja is not there. Oh yeah, because you're defending. Sure, carry on. And the Bosporan Culture has managed to spread pretty far and wide. It's pretty far and wide. Yeah. A little stress never hurt anybody. It's not true at all, but, you know. Alright. So how long is our current truce with you guys? Is it worth... Apparently I've been failing at a mission anyway. Is it worth then going for a realm prosperity? Probably not. We probably want to go for a little while. Do the Holy War, then realm prosper. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Alright, let's go liberate yet another holy site. Got it. So, I mean, that is pretty much the goal there. That's a holy site. Hypsisterian rebels. But where? Aha. Convenient. Much better. You're eradicated. But yeah, if we can liberate another holy site, that's 60% moral authority. It's a start. It's on our way to becoming the Seoshant again. I re-enabled this decision. Usually in this game it's disabled at the start. But, you know, I kind of re-enabled it because I'm basically becoming the Seoshant. Seoshant. I actually have no idea how to pronounce it. Which is a bit of a problem. Seoshant. That seems about right. So yeah, Zoroastrianism pretty much on the brink, and I've decided that, you know, I'm going to help him out. I'd say a diligent liege makes for better troops. Alright. So, I mean, I could also take the rest of Dehistan and actually start trying to, you know, put this together. That's literally half the Kingdom of Parthia. Alright. Get down there, don't worry. It's all slowly drifting. No, he's just trying to gain leverage on me. But... Ooh, Beshakira. Yes. Slowly we start seeing more and more Zoroastrianism pop up. It's only a matter of time before it's restored to its rightful place as a grand religion. It's time we stop this Jewish cabal. They nearly took over the Byzantine Empire, for crying out loud. If they'd done that, well, we'd be in real trouble. On the plus side, 950, I believe, is the year the schism will happen. So, still got a ways to go for that, but it's coming. And Africa has done work. Like, geez. And especially with the, you know, just absolute fragmenting that's going on out here. How long is it going to be before Egypt falls under control of the Kemetic pagans again? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, civil war for elective monarchy, at least. That's something. How far back does this go? There we are, I think. Yeah. It's amazing how long some genes persist in this game. It's kind of neat to look at, actually. Alright. But yeah. So, the real question is, like, how long until Africa really just starts getting its ass kicked here? Just gonna slowly, or Africa starts kicking the asses over here. Slowly weed its way through, take over old Gaetula. And before long, we start having pyramids being built again. Yeah. At least some places are starting to become, majority Zoroastrian. Do we have the ability to change the law yet? Oh, good, we do. Tempted to try and force through even more obligation. Because a lot of people love me a lot, it would actually be quite the boost. The problem is then we lose out on like 5% more tax from them. I mean, currently feudal tax actually makes up very little of what we earn. It's mostly city tax. So you know what? Let's do something crazy. It's only 5%. Fair. Nice. Alright, that's like a solid extra 10% troops there. What do you know? Oh, that's pretty good. And I mean, once we get to the final level of legalism, and get, heavily levy-focused noble obligations, we get between 80 and 100% for everyone. And then, someday, there's probably going to be the burghers just give us money. Church, I don't know what to do with the church yet. Church actually is worth more than feudals. Plus over Vassal. It's minus 10%. We're working on it. I promise. We're working on it, man. I have a grandchild. Yeah, I suppose I could just hand out something. Will you... Good. Then I just grant Volga Bulgaria to you guys. And there you go. Nice. It's apparently still 35. I'm not really sure how. Can I start transferring some vassalage? Cert. There you go. Now it's all proper. It's fine. Good. Are you ready for feudalism? I hope so. Because you... Yeah. Very well. Become commander. Good. You're feudal. By the power vested in me, Kyrgyz is yours. Good. Lead them well. It's no surprise that due to some limitations in our realm's administration, we've started getting a few more, kingdoms about. It's just gonna happen. The Zoroastrian Church. We need, an actual king here that I can put him under. Probably. Wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. Alright, but that said, that's gonna do it for today, folks. I think we finally sorted out all the administrative problems in the realm, more or less. Though somehow I keep increasing the number of vassals I have. I'm not really sure how. Presumably, little counts are getting out somewhere and I just don't see them. It's probable. So, looks like a lot of work still needs to be done to sort this stuff out. We will see, though. We will see. I don't think I can ever truly give out the Kingdom of Scythia. It's just too large. There must be others. There must be others. Unfortunately, these are all just, you know, one duchy kingdoms. Except for Armenia, but we only have one. We only have one duchy in Armenia. That is true. But those two are still Armenian. So if I grant you Armenia, you take those two with you. Perfect. Handy that. Handy that. Alright. Now that we solved the realm's administrative problems, thank you everybody for watching. I have been your lovely, lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.